Alright, Yogi Clan. Time for something a little different today. Took the trunk off. Let's go for a ride. Good Saturday morning, Yogi Clan. I hope you are doing well. We are doing well here, since I didn't sleep for Dookie last night. Why? Because I love coffee. That's why. So Mama and I had an awesome night last night. Went out for a date night. Went to a place down in downtown Charlotte. Hung out down in Charlotte called Ink and Ivy. Not a bad little restaurant. It was pretty good. Had a jalapeno burger. That was good. A little bit of calamari. And then, I made a cup of coffee. I always drink coffee. So I made a cup, which is actually still right there. Left over from last night. I didn't get to finish it, but I made a cup as we walked out the door. And after dinner, we decided to hit the Amelie's that's in downtown Charlotte. Get a little dessert, get a cup of coffee. So I drank that. And then I drank part of this, and let me tell you, between the tea at the restaurant, coupled with the, don't you do it, there you go, coupled with the coffee from Amelie's, I was up half the night. I went to the bathroom 4 times last night. 4 times throughout the night. And then at 6:45 this morning, I had to go again. And I was like, you know what, forget it, I'm done. I'm not going to try to go back to sleep, because I usually get up at 7 on Saturday. I was like, I am not going to go back to sleep for 15 minutes. Screw this. I'm going out and pulling the trunk off the motorcycle instead. And we're going to take this one today instead of Miss Piggy. And I haven't named this bike. I've had it for, almost 4 years. Let's see, how many miles we got on now? 63,300. And when I got it, it had 17,800. Do hear a little bit of noise coming from the primary. So one of the next things I want to do on this motorcycle, now that it has 63,000 miles off, is pull the primary cover off, check out the primary chain tensioner, because I'm hearing a lot of chain rattling and chain noise coming from down there. But this bike's been pretty good to me. Heated grips. It is the Ultra Limited. It does have heated grips, which I love. Those things are the shizzle. Oh my goodness, they are so awesome. But the one thing about the heated grips, and I noticed this about my Fat Boy, that's why I changed the grips out, the rubber on it, after a while starts getting starts deteriorating. After 3 years on this, the rubber, you got this soft spot right here about the size of a quarter. I didn't understand it. So good old Amazon hooked me up with these $10, maybe $13 leather covers. And let me tell you, the heated grip goes right through the leather. Not a problem. So no, this bike's been good to me, so I've been trying to think of a name for it. No clue. I was thinking last night, how about a Russian name? And this scooter and I have had many miles, been to Daytona many times, rode it up to Lake Placid, New York. Yes, home of the Olympics, the 1928 or 34, I forget which year. Winter Olympics. I parked it at the base of the ski slope, at this, the ski jump thing. Parked it there and had dinner in a restaurant there. So it has done me really well, and it's really been pretty much trouble-free. 60-some thousand miles trouble-free, but I think it's time to do some maintenance. Might be times, maybe this winter I might pull the cams out, change the cam bearings. Very soon I want to pull the primary cover off and inspect the chain and the shoe. And she's going to need new front and rear tires here soon. Let's pass. Need to stop and get her some fuel. So today, what's on today's schedule? Let's see. Hellfighters Motorcycle Ministry have a run called the Steeplechase. Some of us are going to go support that, then head back to the house. Got a customer who needs a new front motor mount put on his bike. When he gets up into the north of 85, he starts getting a bad wobble. So I said to him, hey man, let's change your front motor mount and see if that's, it's $20 to get a motor mount. I mean, your bike is a 2008, it's 11 years old. Let's just go ahead and start there. If that doesn't work, then we'll look at things like wheel balance, bearings, but I have a feeling it's probably this motor mount. So we're going to swap out his motor mount today. We'll be recording that. Do some kids stuff with the kids this afternoon. I got new LED fluorescent lights from work. I'm demoing a building that I want to hang in the garage so we have more lighting. Tomorrow we have church. And then at 3 o'clock, I'm going to go see a Road King. I had a customer contact me on my Facebook page and say, hey, we had a family member who has a Road King and he passed away. And this bike won't start and we need to sell it. Can you come and figure out what's going on with it? So my gut tells me that whatever is wrong with this Road King, whatever reason is that it won't start, I have a feeling it's nothing major, because what it sounded like is he was pretty much riding it up until the time he passed. So she had a friend who rides, look at it, they put a new battery in it, they put fresh gas in it, and no dice. So I'm gonna go over there tomorrow and try to see if we can get this thing to crank. If not, I'll take the trailer with me, bring it back home, and we'll get it to crank. So that will be happening tomorrow. Hopefully this afternoon I can hang some lights. I think we're going to do movie night tonight with the kids. Lord of the Rings. So Harry Potter is like a big thing in our house. Well, I was like, you know what? Harry Potter's good, but Harry Potter doesn't hold a candle to Lord of the Rings. So I think we're going to have a Lord of the Rings movie night. So yeah, there you go. There's my day. There's my weekend. Exciting stuff. So I will be bringing you videos on the motor mount and quite possibly this Road King. So stay tuned, Yogi Clan. Now, if I can fix the Road King in her house, I probably won't video that because I'm not going to video at her house. But if it requires me to tow it home, we'll fix it once we'll record whatever we do to this bike. Also, potentially have a Heritage Softail coming down sometime this fall that we're going to make into a Cholo. He's buying parts as we speak. Hopefully the bikes can come down sometime in October to November area, and we're going to make it into a Cholo, so we'll be recording that. There'll be handlebars, wheel, lowering kit, exhaust, new seat, and some other stuff, some other goodies. So we got stuff coming. Woo! More wrenching videos. So let me get these lights hung in the garage this weekend so we can put some light on the subject, and hopefully this week we'll continue with the engine teardown on the Nomad. And I will see you soon, Yogi Clan. Alright, y'all. Peace.